Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. Welcome to Low End. My name is Rachel Adams. I'm the Chief Curator, Director of Programs here at the Bingen Center. It's nice to see you all. I just got up here and I don't have my paper with me. And I'm like, oh. Where it went. Do you think I can wait? Wow. Well, it must have fallen out of my pocket. Hold on. No, I'm going to grab my... No, we're good. We're going to do this. Okay. While I'm looking for this, I just want to welcome you all. Thank you for coming. And also talk about BEMIS a little bit. So BEMIS, Center for Contemporary Arts, is an international residency program, exhibition space, and we do public programs. How many of you have been here before? Oh, that's so nice to see. But also some new people, and we have some people streaming, so that's nice as well. I'm going to talk a little bit about what's coming up, which is very exciting. It's spring, everyone. Get excited. So, tonight we're obviously here for Tarta Relena, which we're very excited about. But I'm pretty sure you all are going to come back on Saturday for our open house, open studios with our residents from 12 to 4. Our entire building is open, so you'll get to meet our residents who live upstairs for 3 months this spring. You'll get to see our exhibitions that are on view, Opulence, and Elizabeth Clay. Jared and I will be giving exhibition tours. There'll be an art activity for all ages, which is really exciting because you get to make your own origami nails. And we'll have performances and presentations. One performance by Laura Fitzgerald, who's in the audience right now, 4 o'clock down here. And at 2:30, Kat Mahari will be giving a presentation at her studio. So I'm pretty sure all of you are free on Saturday, so I'm expecting to see you all here. There is an open bar. Okay. Oh, you found it. Thanks, Chris. Next week, on March 30th, we have a lecture by Jillian Hernandez in conjunction with our Opulence exhibition. That's at 7 p.m. on Thursday, so please come for that. It's going to be amazing. Jillian is an unbelievable scholar, and I will leave you to go to the website to read her very intense bio, but intense in a good way. But please come back for that if you're interested. And then on April 6th, we are having a low-end offsite. So we will be hosting Callie Malone at the St. Ignatius Church, which is in Bemis Park. Please look at our website. We have all the details there. The place changed recently, the location changed, so make sure that you Google map it. It starts at 8 p.m. Doors will be at 7:45. It's going to be an amazing show. Callie is going to be playing the pipe organ. You do not want to miss it. It is free, just like all of our other shows. And we are free for low-end shows thanks to the Mellon Foundation. So thank you, Mellon Foundation. If you have any questions or interests in BEMIS, you want to learn more, you can always follow us at bemiscenter.org, on our social media channels, sign up for our email list, which is at the front, grab a flyer on your way out, which lists all of the rest of our low-end shows for the rest of the year. Lots of amazing artists that are coming. So, okay, I'm going to introduce Tarta Relena now. Very excited to have them here. Time and distance collapse in the music of Catalan folk duo Tarta Relena. With little more than their voices and a decidedly contemporary take on oral repertoires dating back hundreds of years, Marta, Torrella, and Helena Ross revisit and interpret the far corners of Mediterranean musical tradition. The two singers embrace the perspective that folklore is living and ever-changing. Therefore, mouldable with modern instruments now within reach to provide new meaning, but without leaving aside the innate origins. Indeed, Tarta Relena re-sings songs from ancient Crete, Corsica, Mallorca, Menorca, and retells stories of powerful characters such as Hildegard of Bingen, Virgin Mary, and the tribe of women in Afghanistan, while subtle electronics pulse and ripple effects run throughout the background. Perhaps the strong point of the project is the complexity in their simplicity, the maximum expression with minimal elements. The two singers have so far released 3 highly prized albums. Please take a look at the merch table after the show is over, and I welcome to the stage Tarta Relena.
buen sembrí en mi huerta. Yo lo crecí, lo engrandecí. Otros están gozando secretos quiero descubrir, secretos de mi vida. El cielo quiero por papel, la mar quiero por tinta, los árboles por péndola, para escribir mis males. No hay quien sepa mi dolor, ni ajenos ni parientes.
Thank you very much, Omaha. Hello. Good evening.
Charlotte has presented us, so we don't have to say much.
We are on tour. Today is our second concert in the States ever. So thank you for being here and for sharing tonight with us. It's really exciting for us and also exciting. So we hope you enjoy tonight with us.
Com cossos vells de morts que no han envellit i els han tancats amb llàgrimes dins una tomba esplèndida. Amb roses per capçal i llaçamins als peus. Així semblen talment els desitjos que han passat sense que els satisfessin. Sense que els satisfessin. Cossos vells de morts que no han envellit i els han tancats amb llàgrimes dins una tomba esplèndida amb roses per capçal i llaçamins als peus. Així semblen talment els desitjos que han passat sense que els satisfessin. Sense que els satisfessin. Sense una sola nit de goig que els fos donada ni un sol matí lluny. eres tan bella viola, perquè no t'havia vist abans. Encara no tenia el cor prou obert al teu amor. Encara no tenia el cor prou obert al teu amor. Ara he conegut un bon jardiner que té cura de mi tendrament. M'omple d'una dolçor tòxica i em porta entre les seves mans. M'omple d'una dolçor tòxica i em porta entre les seves mans. Ara he conegut un bon jardiner que té cura de mi i tendrament m'omple d'una dolçor tòxica i em porta entre les seves mans. M'omple d'una dolçor tòxica i em porta entre les seves mans. Si n'eres tan bella viola, perquè no t'havia vist abans. Encara no tenia el cor prou obert al teu amor. Encara no tenia el cor prou obert al teu amor. Si n'eres tan bella viola, perquè no t'havia vist abans. Encara no tenia el cor prou obert al teu amor. Encara no tenia el cor prou obert al teu amor.
Thank you. This was a traditional song from Georgia that we traduced to Catalan. And now we are going to sing another song in Catalan, but it's another traduction because these are verses that Paixu women in Afghanistan improvise when they are together and they sing. And we found them in a book translated in Catalan. And these are words that only can be said by singing and when they are only women singing. So these are
Powerful messages.
powerful.
Yeah. And intimate, very intimate messages as well.
And the song is called El suïcidi i el cant, which means the suicide and the singing.
Marrenquina munganivet. 'Tua, 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 'tua So this next song that we want to sing now, it's actually a poem from Sappho of Lesbos. She was this poet from the 6th century before Christ. Yeah, and her words are beautiful and her poetry is beautiful, but we've only been able to keep half of it, or even less than half of it, and most of the verses are like split into half because the other half of the page was lost in history. So even only half poem, it's amazingly beautiful, and that's why we wanted to put some music on her poems, and especially this one that we will perform now. It's a poem that talks about a breakup and how one of her lovers, she goes away, and Sappho tells her, okay, go, it's time to say goodbye now, but I want to remember you in the best way I can, and I want to touch kind of the good memories that we had together, and I want to stay in these beautiful moments that we had rather than the bad ones or the sadness of the goodbye. So this is why it's a very special poem.
morietur, facultanime donetur, paradisi gloria, paradisi gloria. Quando corpus morietur, facultanime donetur, paradisi gloria, paradisi gloria. Thank you. So, we're gonna stay 2 more songs with Virgin Mary, but now we are gonna do a song from Hildegard of Bingen, which is super precious, and the lyrics are super interesting. For example, because the song says, "Today, wow, in English I didn't try this. Oops. Today, what the snake was occulting, ¿cómo es digo això? Obstructing in women has gone, and now it's shining in the
sunset.
In the sunset, the Virgin Mary's flower."
Very mystic. Many interpretations are welcome, so that's why it's super interesting, as my friend said.
No
nostre, salvament.
So this last song was from the 14th century, exactly like this. These two melodies were written like this at that time. And those were some music that was compiled in a book of the pilgrims who were going to worship, to worship God in Montserrat. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a mountain. It's a holy mountain in our country. And back at that time where pilgrims were gathering, they could only sing, religious songs because they were worshiping God, so they could not go out and dance and sing about other topics. So this was kind of the allowed music, and those melodies were compiled there, and it's really amazing, and also how this music has evolved and how we can listen to it now, exactly how it was written and sung.
And the next song we are gonna do is a song called Figas, which means figs, and it's a song that we've made with two different melodies from two worlds. The first one is Lion Song from Björk, and the second is La Cançó de Cuy Figas, mallorquina, which is a song from of picking figs from Mallorca.
May he will come out of this. Maybe he wants somehow. I'm not bothered either way. Yo todo lo día coi figas. Yo todo lo día coi figas. I non n'he menjada cap, perquè són a la cantina. I em solen fer mal de cap. Jo tot lo dia cuy figas. Tres morillas me enamoran en Jaén, Aisha, Fátima y Marién. Tres morillas tan lozanas iban a coger manzanas y allá van las cogidas en Jaén, Aisha, Fátima y Marién. Tres morillas tan garridas iban a coger olivas y allá van las cogidas en Jaén,
Aisha, Fátima y Marién, y allá van las cogidas y tornaban desvaídas con las colores perdidas en Jaén. Aisha, Fátima y Marién.
Tres morillas tan lozanas iban a coger manzanas y allá van las cogidas en Jaén. Aisha, Fátima y Marién. Tres morillas tan garridas iban a coger olivas y allá van las cogidas en Jaén. Aisha, Fátima y Marién. Y allá van las cogidas y tornaban desvaídas con las colores perdidas en Jaén. Aisha, Fátima y Marién. Díxeles quién soy, señoras, de mi vida robadoras, cristianas que éramos moras en Jaén. Aisha, Fátima y Marién, con su grande hermosura, crianzas de soy cordura, cautivaron mi ventura y mi bien. Aisha, Fátima y Marién.
Thanks. Gracias. This was also from 15th century, yeah. And now we are going to sing a song from Greece that is called Me γελάσαν τα πουλιά, which means birds are laughing at me.
Με γελάσανε τα πουλιά. Με γελάσανε τα πουλιά της ανοίξης τα ειδόνια. Με γελάσανε τα πουλιά της ανοίξης τα ειδόνια. Με γελάσανε τα πουλιά. Με γελάσανε τα πουλιά της ανοίξης τα ειδόνια. Με γελάσανε τα πουλιά της ανοίξης τα ειδόνια. Με γελάσαν και μου πάνε. Με γελάσαν και μου πάνε, ποτέ δεν θα πεθάνω. Με γελάσαν και μου πάνε, ποτέ δεν θα πεθάνω. Και έφτιασα το σπιτάκι μου. Έφτιασα το σπιτάκι μου ψηλότερα από τα άλλα. Και έφτιασα το σπιτάκι μου ψηλότερα από τα άλλα. Με 7-8 πατώματα. Με 7-8 πατώματα. Με 60 παραδείγια. μεφτά οχτώπα κόμματα με ξύτα παραθύρια. Στα παραθύρια στέκομαι. Στα παραθύρια στέκομαι. Στους κάμπους αγναδεύω. Στα παραθύρια στέκομαι. Στους κάμπους αγναδεύω. Βλέπω τους καπούς πράσινους. Βλέπω τους καπούς πράσινους και τα βουνά γαλάζια. Βλέπω τους καπούς πράσινους και τα βουνά γαλάζια.
Thank you so much. So we are going to do our last song, which is a poem from a very famous Spanish poet. Maybe you know him, Federico García Lorca. And he wrote beautiful, beautiful poetry. And this was put into music by a composer of sardana, which is a traditional dance from our country. So a nice mix. And then we made a version of this, so even more mix. And this is what we came up with.
Las alamedas, 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 las alamedas.
Las alamedas se van pero dejan su reflejo. Las alamedas se van pero nos dejan el viento. Las alamedas se
corazón diminuto va brotándome en los dedos, corazón.